Do that thing with your shoulders. Do it.
What's I supposed to do that?
Yeah, it's fucking Twitch.
Oh,
What the fuck's a crisis?
Something you never come.
What does CYST spell? CYST.
This?
Alright, let's do a mission.
What's assist?
You don't know what assist is?
Assist? What are you talking about?
What's the guy's name? I want to look like Billy Bob Thornton. Look at him. Billy Bob Thornton. Ah! Let's do a mission.
Hey, Steven, look at me. Steven, look at me. Steven. Steven, come here. Steven!
What?
Look at me.
I'm looking. I'm looking.
Are you looking at me?
Yes.
Alright, look at me.
What?
Rob was doing like some robot.
Yeah, Dab. You're old. We've been over this already.
We did that like...
Get out of here, you bootleg ass. 2 minutes box looking ass.
Let's do a mission.
Hot potato.
I got you, fam.
I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Back. She's like...
Tear gas.
Oh, bro. Take hot box.
So you're vaping.
You get it, you vape.
Shout
I can throw a jab while clapping. Look. I'm gonna drop a handheld.
Alright. Are we gonna play a mission?
Dude, start a mission, somebody. This doesn't function without Nieves or Ralphie.
You guys can just do missions on your own.
Not the same.
I got a wife and
We've got confirmation that green.
It's not the same. That means we'd actually have to work to get a higher level.
Bitch. I'm literally like, I'm doing all the work and I'm not even benefiting anything.
Hey, you're donating your time. Plus, once we get decked out, we'll...
Dispatch is car 2-4. We have visual on Unit 5-5. Looks abandoned, over.
How close are you to 29?
I'm not even close, but I have like a dot of 28.
Now! Dispatch, this is car 2-4. We are...
I don't even remember getting XP for the last mission we did.
Get back,
Look, I didn't get any.
Oh shit. You ever watch the videos on those Intel?
Not really.
How like that was sick.
They're pretty crazy, bro. How they just kill people and shit on it.
Yeah, I watched one with the black girl.
No, so you see the one with the cops? Like the cops just get mowed down.
Which is that one under?
It's under the second one, Riker's video. Or the one with the lady getting burned. Have you seen that one?
They definitely were not seen.
Yeah, click on click on the Riker's video one, number 2.
One cut.
Oh Jesus!
Director's cut.
One cut's gonna make you bleed, but one cut don't kill you. One cut just makes a scar. A deeper cut makes you cry.
Oh.
Turn that cry into a roar, or you can turn it into a whimper. That's your choice. So you can choose to be a victim, no matter where you at. Top of the penthouse, in a prison cell, or even free. Roaming your own streets again. Complain about the cold, the rats.
How do those cleaners
Complain
not
about
here?
who's in charge.
Oh,
Yeah,
rip,
and she gets burned.
Cry.
rip.
I'll give you what you want. You want to be the
Jesus.
victim? Well, I'll make you one. I'll make you one. Me? I'm gonna take what's mine. They say this disease is a tragedy. They say it's the end of the world. This disease is our teacher. Teaching the uniforms that they done. Teaching us to rise up. They've taken from us long enough.
Oh, they ran
Now
to a
we
locked
take
gate.
from
Oh, they're
them.
getting so close.
Their houses, their cars, their families, their lives. This is our time. And now is our time. It's our time.
Dude,
Check out.
Jesus.
Hold on.
Nevis, if you won tickets to the Kids' Choice Award... Wait, is my mic plugged in? Okay, it is. If you won tickets to the Kids' Choice Awards, what would you do with them? Would you actually go?
Probably sell them.
Fuck it, yeah. Go fuck
You would go? You would go?
I'd be like, hey,
You look like a pedophile.
Hey, my friend.
Just a few miles outside of town stood an old country house. It had been converted into a daycare where parents would drop off their kids for the day and pick them up in the
What are you
evening.
watching?
However,
Well, let's go do Mission Menu.
the business for a few years now. There's a sign posted in the front yard just a few feet from the house. that
March away,
read,
or
"Happy Sun
March-
Daycare."
Mondo's been watching them,
Sun painted on it.
them scary fucking
Fenced
stories.
backyards.
Telling the dog.
He's watching. Yeah, he's watching the creepypasta.
Slide, a couple of swing sets,
Yeah.
some monkey bars, and a merry-go-round where one of the they had since become purchased for the local birds and squirrels and were swarmed by ants rather than children. I had decided to write a report on the Happy Sun Daycare for the news blog I worked for. For one thing, several of the citizens today had gone to that daycare. I figured it might make for an interesting story to read about their experiences there and if it affected their later life in any way.
Why does it sound
The other reason
monotone?
wasn't quite so innocent. There had always been concerned parents who would fret over leaving their child in someone else's care. That constant worry over how safe their sons and daughters were, especially with all those horror stories posted online about various daycare-related tragedies. For my report, I decided I would interview both.
How do you take out the R1
daycares
slot? I'm
children.
trying to replace it.
I wanted to get as many different points of view as possible, so that it wouldn't seem too terribly biased. Of course, I agreed not to use their real names for the sake of their privacy. The first person I interviewed was a middle-aged woman who looked after the infants at the daycare. For the sake of her privacy, we'll just call her Margaret. What was it like working at that daycare? I asked her. She replied, "Oh, it wasn't anything too spectacular. Just your typical day of working with children, or babies in my case." "I see," I told her, before I asked, "Have you had any problems while working there?" Margaret shook her head. "With the babies? Of course not. They could be fussy, but they
What are you
weren't any
watching?
trouble at all. The children were another story. This people were the children that attended Happy Sun Daycare too much for the employees to handle? Or could it be that there were cases of abuse going on that had been kept secret until now? I had to find out. Why might that be? I asked. Well,
What?
Margaret paused for a second.
Who knows how it blew up?
There were times when I heard muffled squealing. No, not squealing, screaming. At first I thought it was just the children pretending to be scared. But the more I heard it, the more I realized those screams were real. That something was terrifying or possibly even hurting them. Do you ever see any children get hurt? I asked. Margaret nodded. Yes, most of them were just typical scrapes and bruises you would expect to find on a child who fell while playing or bumped his head while trying to show off to his friends. Some of them, though, seemed off to me. Every so often I would see a child walk past on the way to the nurse's office, and each time, the child looked like he had been scratched or bitten. It's being scratched or bitten.
This is fucking stupid. Can we go play?
Perhaps a wild animal
Dang, this freaking, there was these 3 division agents trying to kill Rikers, and then they were like, they were getting fucked up, so they ran away, and they ran into another group of them, just got fucking mowed down.
Were there any animals in the area? I decided to ask. Stray dogs, raccoons, perhaps a possum nest? I doubted. Pets weren't allowed at the daycare, and traps were set up at night to keep any wildlife away. Though there might have been a dog roaming around the area. Margaret shook her head. I pointed out, perhaps it was the dog that had bitten those children. Oh, I only heard the dog, she told me. I had never actually seen it. And all I heard were the occasional growl, snarl, or howl. So Margaret had only heard what sounded like a dog.
But what if it wasn't a dog?
Perhaps she had mistaken some noise she heard for that of a dog. Maybe she had heard some children that were only pretending to be dogs.
What?
What if dogs were pretending to be kids?
That would explain the scratches and bites she saw on some children. It wasn't too out of the realm of possibility that a child could have suffered scratches on her arm on the shore part of the fence by accident.
What if Margaret's a fucking dog?
Yeah, what if the guy talking is the dog?
What if the guy's talking is actually just a kid? What if this is all fake?
I proceeded to talk to the kids and throw them in my van.
Attendees? You say attendees? Margaret. Margaret.
I fucked Margaret. I fucked Margaret. She ain't that good.
Margaret.
A little stiff. A little squirmy, if you ask me. Oh my god.
Margaret.
Why is he interviewing a butcher now?
Because it's for a creepypasta. You need to make it sound creepy. You used to watch that one movie called like Spotlight? Roland?
No.
It's a good movie. About like the church molesting kids.
It was like a documentary or it's like a...
No, it's a written movie. It's like, it's based in like the 70s. And it's like, this newspaper is trying to, or maybe it was earlier than the 70s, I don't know. It was like in the past. And it's this newspaper that's trying to publish a story about molestation of the kids who work in the church. And it was like the state knew about it, but they were trying to cover it up, or something like that.
Where does my shield go? My roll.
Is it in your arm? Is that video almost done? Can we go play? So we're not playing.
I'm getting some conditioning in.
Conditioning?
I'll take a couple laps down on the block.
So.
After doing more background checks, I managed to track down a young woman who we were referred to as Alice. She had been arrested 2 weeks ago for spraying graffiti and was charged for vandalism. Rather than to spend time in jail, she agreed to do 4 months of community service. From what I read about her records, it seemed this wasn't the first time she had gotten into trouble with the law.
How do you get someone's records? You don't even know her.
I asked her. Alice shrugged. I wasn't sure how easy it would be to get the answers I wanted from her. She seemed like the type who would only cooperate if either she would get some sort of advantage or if it meant less time behind bars. I need to know about having some daycare, I pointed out to her.
Relax and aim.
Anything about the gray door?
Hold L2 and then keep tapping L3. Keep pressing your thumbstick.
Her face became pale as a few deep sweat trickled down her forehead. That was a long time ago.
How predictable can this story be, bro? Jesus.
I replied, surely you must have remembered something. Records show you were 10 when you attended. Are you sure you don't recall anything? Alice took a few deep breaths and began to regain her composure. If the mere mention of the Grey Door room was enough to put fear into her after all these years, I couldn't help but dread what horrors she could have possibly experienced. Here was someone who had run-ins with the law. Someone who had been arrested for various crimes, primarily theft, vandalism, and trespassing, and yet there was something from her childhood that caused the most fear of being punished. Why? Okay, I'll tell you, but you gotta promise never to say that I told you anything. Got it? Alice sighed. I'm not sure, but I won't reveal any names. Everything's strictly confidential. I was playing outside in the playground, she began to explain. I remember wanting to play on the swings. Another kid claimed he had already gotten first dibs to play on them. Before I knew it, we were in a big argument. I lost control. Next thing I knew, he was on the ground crying.
I was sucking him up.
We were arguing. One of the teachers came up and grabbed me by the arm and dragged me aside. She told me that I would be taken into what the other kids called the Grey Door room as punishment. What was inside the room? I asked in anticipation. Alice took a deep breath and let out
I can't talk about it.
The room was mostly empty. I remember the floor was nothing but
Look at my bitch right here rolling.
the only light was a dingy old barely lit
Sucks me up.
The teacher just shoved me in and slammed the door shut. At first I tried pounding on the door and screaming. I cried out for anyone to let me out.
Why?
It was so dark and cold and I was so scared.
Did you fucking aim at her, Mondo?
I heard something.
No, I gave her the food.
I turned around and
Oh, what the fuck?
screaming louder than I had ever screamed in my life.
She left.
I frowned in concern.
They gonna run any more missions then?
It was a door, or at least I think it was a door.
Let's do some more battles.
She choked back with her tears. I didn't get a good look at it since it was so dark. All I remember was that it was the biggest and ugliest dog I'd ever seen.
Yeah.
That thing had glowing yellow
Why are you whispering?
Alright, I'm back.
that was covered in black shaggy fur.
What is? You guys still watching it?